Hey guys, welcome back to Cobra Kai Nation. So there's been another leak of some shots at Miyagi-Do with Miguel, Mitch and Johnny, and we finally see a photo of Jacob Bertrand back with the red mohawk. So I found this image on Instagram and it has been circulating around social media, so I can't exactly credit everyone, but mainly on Instagram, and a lot of people have DM'd me the image. So in the first image we can clearly see this is Miyagi-Do. You can see a bunch of people, we can see Johnny to the left, we can see Miguel, Mitch and some crew members, and they're clearly doing this with the COVID protocols. Now if you look carefully, there's literally not too much to say about this image, but what we know is definitely Miyagi-Do, as we've seen the setting before. And of course Johnny is there on the left, but he's still wearing his Eagle Fang shirt, which is interesting. And of course that team up has just happened, so they're not going to have uniform merging the dojos together. We'll probably see how that happens during the season, because it's not going to happen so quickly. But this is clearly leaving off after season 3 ending. This is probably not long after this shot, Daniel and Johnny. These guys are teaming up, as we know. Now unfortunately there's a crew member in the middle, so we can't see who the other characters are in this shot, but you can clearly see that Sholo and Aiden are there. But who is this individual on the left? It's possible that it could be Sam, judging by the figure, unless it's another female character. But I think it could be Sam. There's no other character that's female in Miyagi-Do other than Sam. And Cobra Kai, of course, has Tori and did have Aisha, but this is probably Sam next to Miguel. And clearly Johnny's lining up Miguel and Mitch. But this scene is probably going to be not far after the ending of season 3. So in the next image, we see Jacob. Of course, he's taking a photo with a crew member who's wearing a COVID mask, and he's of course got the mohawk and he's spotting that pretty cool. But we don't know if he's going to keep the mohawk until the end of the season. Of course we're going to find that out, but I think that it could change, and it could be a plot around this, meaning that he might get beaten up and his mohawk might actually get cut. And it's very clear that he has this red mohawk at the start, but I think that he might lose the mohawk and possibly get jumped by a few cobras after he kind of betrayed them. The mohawk really defines Eli and his confidence that he has as Hawk. So imagine if he was to lose the mohawk, would that change him? But how long is he going to keep it like this? We obviously knew that it was going to be red after the Instagram images confirmed this. Now I'm just curious what they're going to do with this, because he is now more of Eli than Hawk. Is he going to flip the script again? Is he going to change his name? It's hard to tell, but I'm sure that he's going to feel more like Eli, and it'll be interesting to see what happens during season 4 as he confronts Daniel and speaks to him for the very first time. And this is a big opportunity for Hawk to confess what he's done to them in the past. Now clearly these students are wearing different clothes from the finale, so I assume that this might be the first episode of season 4, and we recently got a script reveal, so it does make sense if they are showing this episode first, as they did just literally show that they were working on season 4 now and they were filming. It does make sense for them to chronologically go through all the filming, but of course it can depend on the way they're planning it, and I'm just interested with the way they're doing things here. This could actually be the same episode that we see Robbie opening the door for this new character who a lot of people thought was Sean, but it clearly isn't Sean. I mean, the stature and the figure does not look like it's him, and Robbie's handing a bag to this character. Now recently we found out that Dallas Dupree Young is going to be in Cobra Kai season 4, playing a character named Kenny. And this person resembles a lot of Dallas Dupree Young, and his character Kenny is a new student who wants to learn karate to defend himself. So if you think of the timing of them releasing this new cast member and the fact that he might be getting bullied, then surely Robbie is handing a bag back to him, which is his bag, because he was bullied in school, and Robbie maybe saw this outside of school. As we know, he's expelled, and that could be the only reason why he's given the bag back. So from the new leaks, there's really not too much to break down, but there's obviously some things, and it still doesn't spoil anything, and these leaks aren't really giving us too many details, so they're not exactly bad leaks, and if people are worried. So there was actually more leaked footage, but this time in the form of a video, and I think you can see William Zabka and Sholo, but we're going to break that down in the next video, so make sure to subscribe to Cobra Kai Nation for updates on Cobra Kai, news, theories, and cast interviews. I'll see you guys in the next video.